What is up, everybody? It is Natty B back with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, what's up? I'm so excited for today's video. I am going to be taking you through a makeup course that I am taking because I have registered with the Online Makeup Academy. It is literally an academy to teach me how to do makeup from home because of everything that's going on, which is amazing. That I can literally be at home and learn how to do makeup, because you guys know when I started out, if you remember me from OG Keaton days that I've talked about, when I legit didn't know how to use makeup, like my makeup skills were so trash cans, you guys. And then I would watch YouTube videos and be like, oh, this is what I have to do. And now I'm getting professional learning. I'm literally going to be taught professionally how to do my makeup, and I'm so excited. So I wanted to take you through everything and show you what I got. So to start off, I get this whole course. I will also show you what the website looks like. I'll input it here and what my master makeup program looks like. I'm looking at it right now, and there are literally, okay, are you guys ready? These are some of the courses that I get to take. The Introduction to Makeup and Foundations. I get Natural Makeup and Basic Smoky Eye. I literally in my last vlog was talking about how I don't know how to do natural makeup. I literally don't know how to do it, and it makes me so upset. Skin preparation. What? Yes, please. Casual and glamour makeup. Bridal makeup, mature skin makeup, male grooming, and working with kids, imperfections, cool eyeshadow techniques, halo eyes, lashes, eyebrows, contouring, strobing, and then a bonus module. And this is for the Master Makeup Artist program, and then I have another one. I have the Advanced Makeup program too. Like, I'm so excited, you guys. You have no idea. I want to show you all the makeup that they give in this thing. And also, you guys, if you look in the description box below, I get to give you guys $100 off if you want to do this. So if you guys want to take this makeup class like I am, you get $100 off. So literally look at my description box and do it, because right when I show you this box of makeup, it's worth like $700. You guys are gonna be floored. You're gonna be like, okay, easy. Yes, please. Here's the box. Let me take you through everything that I got, because it's wild. These makeup brushes. I cannot. This is like my dream, you guys. We open this to, oh, what? Some more makeup brushes. And then also, I haven't opened this yet. I was waiting to open this with you guys. This is a pressed powder eyeshadow. Shut your mouth. Shut your eyes mouth. These reds, you guys. I'm just gonna let this sit here for a sec. There's one palette. We have eyelashes that they sent. I literally have one thing of eyelashes. Oh, a selfie ring light. Yes, please. I literally need that. This, I think, is one of the things that I'm most excited about, because I have, I literally went to go buy this the other day, is a thing to put my foundation on and mix everything, because I use my hand and I hate it because then I have foundation stuck on my hand the rest of the time. So now I have this palette holder that I get to mix it on. Let's see this guy. Bro, they're like talking to me through these colors. These right here are literally going, Natalie, Natalie, use us. And I'm gonna use them immediately. This is a Pro Line blush palette. I literally use the smallest thing of blush. Okay. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm literally on cloud 9. This is the Camouflage palette. I'm seeing some wild colors in here. These are wild and fun. Look at how fun that mint green is. You guys know I've been loving mint green. Oh, wait. Oh, this is an eyeshadow. This is the color correcting stuff, right? Oh my gosh, that's so creamy. Okay, so I think this is gonna color correct these dark circles. Contour blush highlighting palette. I'm gonna get through these quickly now, I'm sorry. These are huge. These are literally the size of my face. Okay, heck yeah, please. This is a lip palette. I've literally never seen a lip palette. I literally only use the Morphe lip liner. Like, this is gonna be insanity. Like I said, I need to go quickly, so I'm just gonna go fast. Foundation, another foundation, another foundation, another foundation. I'm gonna find the best color for me. A base, a hydrating base, a brow palette, translucent powder, eyeliner, eye gel, mascara, high gloss, concealer, more concealer. I haven't opened any of those palettes and I am floored. I cannot wait to learn how to do my makeup correctly, you guys, and like actually see if I'm doing things right. Like, have I taught myself anything in my time of pretending to be a makeup artist? Because now I'm not gonna have an excuse. Now I literally am going to be a makeup artist. Let's move forward. So, some of the things that I am so excited about for this online makeup academy that I get to go to is that, one, I get to do it from the comfort of my own home. I don't have to go anywhere, and it's one-on-one tutorials. Like, I'm literally learning firsthand about how to do makeup, color correct my face, fix like any blemish, learn how to do crazy sort of eyeshadows and natural makeups, and just everything I've ever wanted to learn. I get to receive a full kit full of brand name like makeup products. And then I also, this is the best part, wait for it, I get to receive like a makeup pro card. So this card gives me 40% off at certain like makeup brands like Anastasia Beverly Hills, NYX, Makeup Forever, Inglow, and like so many more. I'm going to take you through my first lesson. I'm like kind of nervous. I am going to go to my master makeup artist program. This is all of the introductions, which I am going to watch after this, because it's like welcome, introduction, difference between like physical and online school. I want to learn this #1 nude look. Okay, so let's get into it. Also, you guys, I'm not gonna put the whole entire tutorial in here. I'm only gonna put the best parts to take you through it with me, because or else you guys would be watching a very, very long video. And I want to keep it short and sweet so you guys can get it.
Natural, glamour, fashion, whatever it may be, is a proper skin prep. So what that means is you're gonna have your beautiful model, which when they arrive, they may or may not have makeup on at that point. Even if it does not look like they have makeup on and they tell you that they're not wearing makeup, you're going to do a light cleanse of the skin and do your own prep to the skin. I'm gonna start with a micellar cleansing water. Now, a micellar cleansing water, no matter what brand,
I need to buy that. So long story short, I use the micellar water, and I will literally go all over my face, my lips, my under eyes, to make sure that all of my makeup is gone from previous makeups that I've done. So I deep cleaned my face last night. I don't have micellar water, so I cannot do this part, but you guys know that that's what you have to do.
Now we're ready to moisturize. Now the way you want to do this is you want to take a little bit and put it right on top of your palette. You don't want to put it on your fingers and start smudging it on their face. If you put too much product down, it's going to hinder your makeup application, and the foundation's not going to go on as smooth as you want it to. It's going to start to look kind of like it's going to slide all over the place.
Okay, since it's my own hands, I don't need to use the this thing. I'm just going to use my fingers because it's me. I'm not doing it on anybody. So let me just put on my moisturizer now.
So part of the skin prep as well is going to be moisturizing the lips. So you want to start this process now. That way by the time you get to the lips in the makeup application, the lips are nice and soft and moisturized and ready to go. First kit.
Okay, so I now know how to prep my face. So I will go through with a micellar water, make sure everything is off. Then I will go through with a moisturizer, and I will make sure that there is not too much on so it doesn't prevent the products from sticking to my face and like really penetrating my skin. And then if there are other places that need extra moisture, like my undernose that you guys know, I'd put more there. And then I will also moisturize my lips. Now we're gonna face match
so
me.
Matching someone for a foundation, it is very rare that they will be one set color that comes directly from the two. 9 times out of 10, you will have to mix 2 or 3 different colors together to actually custom blend a foundation, because it is.
You guys, I need to learn how to do this so bad. My foundation never matches me.
Is she a warm tone or is she a cool tone?
I think I'm warm.
Looking at her, I can tell very obviously that she has a warm tone to her because I see a lot of visible yellow, more so than I see visible pink. So we know automatically, foundation-wise, we're going to look for something that has
Is
a
pink
warm
cool?
yellow undertone.
That like looks too dark, but it also looks better than combining these two. Like that's way too light.
Okay, so I have on my palette both of the colors here.
Okay,
So what
let
I'm
me
gonna
put
do
them
is
on my
mix my
palette. Okay, 3 squirts of that one. I have my
Test on
spatula.
her face to see how close we are to the color and what we need to do to adjust it. Now, you don't need a lot of
I
foundation.
feel like a painter.
So when you're pouring foundation out onto your palette, just do 1 to 2 pumps at most should be enough for
Oops.
almost every single person's face. When you're testing the shade, you want to test it from the cheek all the way down to the neck. So
Okay, let me get my makeup brush. So she says, take it from the cheek, barely any, down to my neck. That looks like it does not match, but let's look in a closer mirror. I think that's too light. Honestly, I think it actually is perfect. Okay. Good job, Nat.
and then you want to let it oxidize. What that
Oh,
means is
oxidize.
letting it hit the air and kind of activate for a moment all the way down.
It
to the
definitely
neck,
looks a
is
little
because you want
light
it to
on my
match
neck.
both. If it matches up here,
I
but
think it's
doesn't
too
match
light.
down here,
Okay, let's
red,
make it a little
where the neck
darker.
is. If that's the case, say that her face is really pink to what we've already made.
Okay, let's check
Again,
this guy out.
test it.
I think this is
If
gonna be
it's
perfect.
Too dark, add a little bit of the lighter color. If it's too light,
4
add a
pumps
little
of
bit
dark,
the darker
2
color,
pumps
and
of
then you
light.
test it again. So we're gonna let that sit for a second, make sure that it oxidizes to where we want it to go, and then we can go ahead and put it all over. Now when you're applying foundation, again, as I said a few times already, work in very thin layers and build it up.
Okay.
You again want to let it do its job before you move on to the next step. So we're also going to start with one section of the face. So the first thing we're going to start with is going to be the forehead.
I've never
So
started
you
with.
kind of start applying lightly, and notice how you can barely see any product. That's what you want. You want it to be a very thin, sheer amount of foundation that you're putting down, because then it actually goes into the skin and absorbs. Done that part of the face, you can work on moving downward from there.
Okay.
I like to start with the nose and kind of blend out like this. The T-zone, which is this area of the face, is what's seen first, so it is the most important part of the face. So I like to base everything in the T-zone to start, and then kind of feather it out from there.
Okay, we'll do that sweeping motion, and then let's try the tap, 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 tap. The tapping definitely feels more like my beauty blender, which is why I like the tap method, but I definitely like the swiping motion because I'm getting
Now I am
most
also
of
going
the
to
face. So swipe, and then,
I like to put a bit of foundation
Tap.
on.
to be honest with you guys, I look like Flashback Mary. I should have done way darker. Yeah, even with the oxidized, it's too late. I am going to take this off and add in the darker one because I am baffled. I cannot do this at all. Yep, this is gonna fit so much better. Okay, I think this is gonna be the hardest lesson for me to learn is matching my foundation. I am so bad at looking at colors and being like, oh yeah, that matches more. Like I'm looking in my viewfinder right now and I'm like, I still look a little too pale. I feel like I low-key look a little bit like Michael Jackson, and that is what kind of scares me. So that's gonna be one of the hardest things for me to learn. I'm definitely gonna need to keep testing these like foundations out together because I am not good at it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this looks like it matches? Okay, it kind of does now, right? I think I'm just so used to not having the right foundation color that I'm like, what's going on?
One thing that is a mistake also when applying foundation is a lot of people will take the foundation and they'll tap it all over the face and then start to blend, which is not a good idea because it's going to dry by the time you get to the next step. So you want to work in section by section and blend immediately after you place it down. So now that we've done one layer and let it soak in, we can go back in with our second layer. Now, even though she has really beautiful skin,
I did 2 layers, you guys.
Does not need. So now that we've finished our foundation, now we can go ahead and go into color correcting and concealing. On her under eyes, I'm going to use this color correction from MAC right here. It's a really great little palette. So what I'm going to use for her is I'm going to actually use this peach tone to balance out the under eye color. And then what I'm going to do is use a skin tone color concealer to balance it. Full cover under eye concealer.
I have that.
Now this isn't a concealer
that is it. The other one's too light. I already know it. And I'm going to use the same
with a sponge. Again, it's the and this color correction is going to be tapped only in the area that we need it. So only in the area that you see that really prominent blue is where you're going to put this. You can already see that little bit of color has really started to balance the darkness under the eyes there. So whatever you do to one eye, immediately do it to the other and keep going from there. You don't want to just finish one eye completely and have the other eye untouched because you want to do the exact same steps. So you don't want to forget anything that you've done. The under eyes are really, really important in this natural makeup look to make sure that they are really color corrected and concealed so that you don't see any darkness.
Okay, so I don't have color correcting, but I did use the concealer and I went under my whole eye bag, and then I also did it on my my eyelid because that is also what they told me to do. And then now we are going to set it with powder.
Yep, I'm going to use a translucent setting powder. Now this is, again, it's by Makeup Forever. It's an HT formula, and you can find these across the board. Many different companies sell them. As long as it's an HT setting powder, not a finishing. So what we're going to do is with a nice big fluffy brush, just take some and lightly roll it all over the face.
Roll, roll, roll your face. So it's all set in place. Roll your face, roll your face, roll your face, roll your face. So it sets in place. Okay, translucent powder is set.
And we can dust the excess off. Now, setting powder is really important to the finish of the makeup. Using a setting powder.
So we're gonna put powder on my under eye now too.
Just blend that creasing out before you set it. If you set it with the creasing in there, then you're setting it with the creasing in there, and that creasing
okay, go off, Nat. Look at this.
Keep blending it, but then you're gonna end up blending the actual shadow, or you're gonna end up blending.
She said eye bags. Who? Okay, never heard of them.
Tap that in there. Lid area, just blend that little bit of creasing out first. This is going to actually act as if a natural shadow is there.
Okay, let's get my contour palette. Okay. We have my contour palette that they're using as well. Fluffy brush angle.
I just want to pick up a tiny little bit of product. We just want to lightly bump it up a little bit. Make sure that it's going into the ear. You don't want to start it here and then move there. You also don't want to go straight. You don't want to cut down. You don't want to go up. Follow the natural contour that's already there. And if you can't see a natural contour, you can physically feel it. Put your hand under the area. You'll feel a little divot where the cheekbone and the jawbone connect. That's the part where you actually want to add a contour.
You guys, I didn't know my jawline was this high. I've been doing contour down here. Okay, game changer. Let's look at this. Okay, snatched face. Game over. Game over. Game over. Right there. I'm like shook, you guys. How did I not know that? How did I actually not freaking know that?
This is what I call eye contouring. It's a way of giving the no makeup look to the eyes without adding eyeshadows or anything else in. So that same contour color, I'm going to use a fluffy brush now. I'm going to pick some up on the brush here.
Okay, let me get a fluffy brush.
right in the crease of the eye, I'm using that exact contour color in the crease of the eye.
Okay.
If you have an eyeshadow color that is a natural contour color, you can definitely use that, but I find it to be easier to just do this at the same time that you're doing the contour for the face. It also saves you time. It's more efficient use of your time. And you can see how it just gives a little bit more dimension and depth to the face so it doesn't look so flat.
We're gonna do the under eye, my favorite part. So we'll take the little brush and we'll go right under with the same color. And give a little dimension. This is my favorite part about eyes.
Just tiny little additions.
Is doing the under eye.
So when you're choosing a blush color for a natural look, you don't want to choose something really bright or vibrant. You want it to look as if it's what they would look like if they're naturally blushing. So something in a neutral tone.
Okay, blush.
Like
Let's get our new blush palette.
Really nice on her skin tone and make it look.
I think that's gonna be the best.
Blush of
this
her face
one.
as opposed to blush being placed on there. So
we got
you just want to
it.
pick up a tiny little bit, and these are very pigmented, so you want to work in as little amount as possible. Now,
Wait, I need the angled brush. I don't need this
good rule of
brush.
thumb, if you're unsure of where to place the blush, you can have them smile and just tap a little bit in the apples of the cheekbone. So now you can see it just adds a little bit of a flush to the face, and I like to lightly bring it up. Now that we know where the placement is, I like to just bring it up a little bit and just soften it. Again, you don't want to
Softened?
see.
Ooh, you just flushed me.
I always call it too, just adding some life back to the
You can't
face
even tell I did that myself.
Neutralized it all.
It's because you made me
with
nervous.
foundation.
Stop.
Now
Made
I
me
also like to
nervous.
take a little bit and put it right on these two places
Oh,
above the forehead,
okay.
and a little bit on the nose and a little bit
Let's
on
add
the
some
chin.
color.
That's because those areas of the face do get flushed naturally. So it gives,
Flush.
in my opinion, a little
Flushed
bit more of a natural
away.
flush to the entire. I go back and use the same big fluffy brush I used for the translucent
Okay, big
powder.
fluffy.
Because there's no color on it, we're able to again give a little bit more of a glow.
I can use this light color, so I'll
Just a
go
little
here.
here.
Just to add some dimension. Incredible.
Now from there, you might think that you want to add some highlights into the face. You can if you want to. Highlighting though, if you're doing the no makeup look, remember you don't want to add shimmer and you don't want it to be
I'm gonna stick this. This like low-key looks
so
so
if you're
good.
going to add a highlight, I kind of caution against it unless it's very specifically requested for the look that you're going for. If you're going to add a little bit of shimmer, you're just going to pop it right here. Right on the high point.
Okay, you guys. We finished the base of my face.
Okay, so
Next are eyes and lips, but I kind of just wanted to do, oh, we're still really zoomed in. I kind of just wanted to do the base of my face because I feel like that's really difficult for me because I don't know how to blend foundations. You guys know I always talk about my under eye, and my under eyes are like so bad and I have terrible bags, so I'm really excited to be able to learn how to fix those and kind of hide them and then do the no makeup look because like you guys know, I do not know how to do that. That is like the hardest thing for me to do. So I am so happy that I am able to continue this online makeup journey. But here is the base of my face so far for like a really natural look, which I'm so excited about. I like to pride myself in feeling like I know a lot about makeup when in reality I don't. Like I really don't know that much. And I'm always like, oh yeah, let me do your highlighter, let me do your contour. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm excited to be able to learn this stuff so I can start doing my friends more often. I can start showing people, I can do more videos for you guys about what like my little tips and tricks are, but I cannot stop looking in the viewfinder. It looks so good. Like it literally matches my face. Am I gonna be a natural queen now? You guys know I'm like glam queen. If you guys have any questions, comment down below because I will be answering all of your questions about this this online makeup academy and everything that you guys can do. Don't forget that you guys get $100 off if you look in the description box and you use my help to you. I'm just here to help you. So I hope you guys like this. I hope I included a few little tips and tricks as well. Let me know your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns. But I'm like so excited, you guys. Let me know if you guys want this to be a series too, of where I like go through different lessons and I like take you through them with me and we can learn together, because I feel like I need practice. Like I need so much practice, it's wild. So, okay, I love you all. Thank you for watching my new natural makeup and I will see you on my next video.